Friends, during Corona period, one very disturbing news is movement of migrant laborers and tragedies in the process. Corona, by and large, globally everybody is agreeing is a man-made problem. Overambitious, power-hungry, wanting to dominate whole world, to prove themselves the great leaders. Such people and nations try to use methods by which they can subjugate others. It could be artificial islands for launching attacks. It could be bioweapons like Corona. But these are all external effects. These are something which are done by the people whom we are not able to control. But this tragedy of migrant laborers is something which I think was in our control. Who are the migrant laborers? These are the people who are working somewhere, providing services, helping the society to grow economically and socially. Now, due to Corona, those works were stopped, and these people were left high and dry. No money to pay rent, no money to buy food, no money to meet the basic requirements of survival. Is it not the duty of the whole society, but particularly of those who were using them earlier as the resource for generating all the things in the world called economy, wealth, and whatnot? Everybody knew Corona cannot last for long. 3 months, 4 months. Could these people who had used these laborers earlier for generating wealth not feed these people for 4 months, 5 months? They could have sought government help for this. What will you do with these governments if people are not there? Democracy exists on the people. If there are citizens, if there are human beings, you can have nations, you can have societies, you can have governments, you can have leaders. But if there are no people, if they don't survive or they get frustrated to the extent that they are on the path, suicidal paths, what will you do with such societies? Who will be the leader? What leaders are we talking about? In this society, as it is, we are already seeing saints are being killed under various excuses. Jawans are being killed under different excuses. People get killed here and there, and there is no government which takes care of it. We all talk, but those in power have no time for all these things because they are power hungry. They only have care for their own requirements, for their own power, for their own image, for their own face. Please think, if people like Maharana Pratap, if people like Maharaj Shivaji had adopted that approach of their own name, their own image, where would they have been in the history? My pain today is there's so many people who are resource, who are power, and they will be needed tomorrow again. I'm sure if not in June, in July, soon the industry will open, the markets will open, whether SMEs, MSMEs or a smaller scale, they all will open, they will need labor. These same people who are now running away hungry will be needed. What do you expect them? What type of motivation you expect out of them? Right? My observation or my request to all those who want to make wealth, who want to be known as entrepreneurs, who take the lead to generate jobs and activities, kindly learn and do something to save those who help you in generating the wealth. Farmer throws away food items on road. Why? Why can't the government go forward and make them understand that even if they are getting little amount, they will get more when tomorrow things open. Encourage them, help them, please motivate them, right? No effort is being made and people are being made to suffer. Big talks will not help, small steps are also important. We are doing big things, no doubt. All congratulations, all thanks to those who are working day and night to contain corona, to save people from that. Both people and the government were involved in it. Thanks to everyone. Congratulations, well done, great job. But at a smaller level, particularly the state leaders, and of course, center also has the responsibility to ensure the states do it, the organizations do it. Please save those laborers who are your foes, who are your power. Save them. If there are no citizens, what will you do with your wealth? What will you do with your name? My request is, current problem is a man-made. If those with resources, rather than expecting others to feed them on the roads, they themselves could set up organizations and borrow money from others or ask them to donate, but contain them in one place, keep them at one safe place, feed them in the emergency period, I'm sure they would have been the great resource and they will be the greatest strength tomorrow. I once again wish all those who are contributing and doing that God gives them strength and they keep doing. Thank you all very much. It's a great service. But those who have left, they may be contractors, they may be the entrepreneurs, whoever have left these migrants on road unattended, uncared. For God's sake, please take care. It is a man-made calamity which is avoidable. It's a man-made disaster which can be comfortably handled. It can be avoided. For God's sake, help them and save them. Nation will rise. God will be great. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai people.